Hey everybody, welcome back to Panther Branch Gardening. Today is Halloween, October 31st. Spent some time in the garden today cleaning it up, and yeah, just want to show you where we're at. So come on, let's take a look. So here we have some Brussels sprouts we have growing. They're actually looking pretty well. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, these look good. We did have a little bit of a worm problem when I first put these in, so some of them, like that one, looks kind of crappy. But I think we still have some worm visitors here. Maybe, yeah. There's one down there, a little butterfly caterpillar. You see it? So I let them have this bit of parsley here. I kept finding them on the carrots, and I would move them over to the parsley as I found those butterflies. These are some beans that my son reseeded from the beans that were over here on the big pole. We let some dry out, and then he reseeded them probably, I don't know, end of August or something like that. So they actually look pretty good, but we don't have that many warm days left, so I don't know. They're flowered up nicely. They do have some little beans over there, so yeah, that would be cool if we could get one kind of full growing of beans. We actually have some more here. These Lima beans, these were kind of, I get them too late and they didn't really come very well. So I don't know, maybe some of these will be edible. There's another one over here somewhere. So I think, oh, these are all dried up. Maybe I could save them. There's one. If I do them next year, I'm gonna just plant a lot more so we can have a bigger bunch. This whole area was all the peppers, so now it's just cover crop. I think it's oats and peas, some kind of peas. But we found out that the birds like those oat seeds for sure, and they devastated this. So I don't know, it's something there. That's good enough for the winter. And then continuing on this area, all these brassicas. So we have broccoli in here. There should be some cauliflower coming and some cabbages. We still have one lonely tomato left. These fruits have taken, like, I don't know, I would say the better part of a month to even get to that color. So yeah, just ripening the fruit's kind of a pain right now. So that'll be pretty well done. We have more cabbage. A lot of cabbages. There's a Napa Cabbage back there, and I still have one of these poles covered in this how you call it, spinach, Malabar spinach. I don't know how we can keep that over the year. I want to try to figure out if I can keep the seeds somehow, but they're very squishy berries, so I don't know. I'll let that one go. I replanted some peas here. I don't know, again, if I'm going to have enough time to get those. This is actually one of the okras. It was planted in over here, and I saved this one for seeds. So I'm going to take these okra pods, and I'll break them open. I'll save those seeds for next year. My tenuous just mint, that tenacious mint that always keeps coming back year after year. I keep trying to dig it out, but chives, of course, you've seen that, and the cilantro I just planted, and some parsley. This was actually eaten all the way to the ground by the butterfly caterpillars, and it's already coming back. So that's kind of nice. There's a couple, 4 or so plants of kohlrabi in here. You can see this one's starting to get a bud, but or a bulb, but that one got kind of wrecked by the cabbage moths. And then anyways, in here I still have, I know of like the last 3 videos, everybody's seen like all the sweet potatoes. So they're still in here. I guess I'm gonna wait till it frosts or closer to Thanksgiving. I'll pick them in the next few weeks then. You can kind of see some of them coming up here. I have no idea if they're like Irish potatoes, and once they see the light of day, are they bad? I don't know, so I have to look that up, because there's a couple that are sticking out of the ground like that. And then the middle is a square foot garden. A lot of carrots, beets, of course a lot of radishes, bok choy that we always like, kale, just random greens really, arugula all over. Mizuna, like how do you call that? Japanese kale or something? Japanese kale, Japanese mustard, and some lettuce plants. So that's probably about all I'm going to plant for this year in the garden until the spring. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, let's take a look at these okra pods. Right, we'll just take these, break them open. It's pretty cool, actually. Although I do still have plenty of okra pods left, or okra seeds left in that packet I bought last year. It was really fun, and I think I'll plant, quite a few more next year. So yeah, and they're really easy to get these seeds out. So we got these all out. Got these little like packets here. Maybe the paper ones are better, but I saw these at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or somewhere, and they're really good for saving seeds. So pop them in there. I don't know how many I'll actually need. Pretty easy to save the seeds too, unlike some other plants. If you want to save the seeds and you need to let it go to seed, you need to kind of have a mess in your garden. So let me not pour that in there in case I miss, which I will. Okay, so there we go, some seeds for next year for the okra. Over here we have just a few more things. Yeah, we don't need to talk about the fig. The fig is done. We have that cool turmeric plant. I do want to try to bring this inside and let it get a little bit bigger. Not sure how well that's going to work. And we still have this habanero pepper out here, which is, I don't know, more ornamental than anything. I mean, I'll occasionally make some hot sauce out of it. Maybe I'll make some Jamaica beef patties or something, but it's just too hot to like eat on a regular basis. So, anyways, that's the garden for the end of October and November. Yep, happy Halloween. Take care.